Monster RX93.1. It's time for the top 10. Hello, Team Bahay. My bangs are back. I was actually looking
Hello.
Whoa!
for my face mask for like a good 5 minutes, and I forgot that it's right here. Nakasabit siya sa akin. I was like, where is my face mask? No.
Ano raw, sino raw yung searchy natin today? So, si Rica naman, ang ating searchy.
Ay,
Mm-mm.
what do I need to do?
Okay,
Search for
so,
your mask. Ayan na, naghanap na siya ng mask.
that's true, that's true. All right, so we've got our top 10 for today. And let's see here. Actually, Adrian was saying sad news yesterday for Ghostbusters fans. Legendary director and producer Ivan Reitman passed away. So
Oh
yeah, that's sad
no.
news.
Rest in
And
peace.
actually, I was a bit shocked because over at Twitter, Twitter user at 2ron28 tweeted that just telling us that one of our regulars, you know, top 10 senders, the millennial, according to him,
Mhm.
she passed away last night. So,
Oh my God. Oh
such sad
no.
Oh
news.
no.
Yeah, I'm like, well, it's a tweet. I don't really know the details, but I'm sure if you listen regularly, you are familiar with her. Usually she
Mhm.
has an entry or even a topic sent in. We usually use her topic. So very, very sad news. If true, yeah, our prayers going out to her family. So wow, okay, that's really sad. But anyway, here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. Masakit pero hindi sugat. Let's start off at number 10, coming from Quivo. Uh, when choosing group mates, ikaw palagi yung huling napipili. You know, this is a little strange for me because like obviously if it's a very physical activity like sports or maybe games when I was a kid, yeah, I would be last. But at the same time, pag naman kunyari schoolwork, I would usually be one of the first ones chosen
Mhm.
kasi nga, hello, it's school, diba? So
So
obviously
because
you
you've
would want.
experienced both sides.
I've kind of experienced both sides. Ang ayoko lang naman kasi talaga is because I really honestly don't take it against them if they choose me last. If it's for example basketball, obviously I'm not good at it, but I don't like it when it's a very political decision. You know what I mean? Like
Like
they
kung
don't
friends,
choose
friends,
you.
ganon.
Oo, yung parang, okay, you're the last chosen because inuna niya lahat ng friends niya. Which I still understand, believe it or not. It's just that I'm like, okay, that's not really fair, but I guess that's life. And the
Yeah.
worst is if they don't choose you because they're bullying you. I've also experienced that. That's the worst of all. Gusto ko pa yung
Oh my
kasi friends mo
God.
yung inuna mo. I mean, 'di ba? At least obviously you're going to choose your friends first, right? I understand that too. Pero minsan
You
talaga yung
know,
because they're calling
mm,
you a loser and all that, yun, di ka nila pipiliin.
if that
Alam mo,
ever happens, if it ever comes down to
Mm.
it, here at work, na kailangan natin magpilian, please do not choose me last because I've never experienced that.
oh
And
my
I don't
god.
think my ego can take it. Alam mo yung parang all
Ay,
my life,
nako.
I've always been picked first. Tapos kung kailan ngayong, alam mo yun, as an adult, biglang ngayon ka pa hindi mapipili. Alam mo pa, I would not know how to deal with it. I have to
Yeah.
say. It would
Halika, ano
probably
natin,
break me.
i-orchestrate natin,
Sige.
Rika. Gumawa tayo ng
Oo,
something.
Chico.
Alam mo yun talaga,
It
I would,
would it would shake me to my core. I promise you. I have
oh,
no
let's
idea how
do it.
I would
Tapos
deal
alam
with
mo
that.
yung sobrang
No!
ano, alam mo yung, kunyari, we're choosing sides for a game.
Oo,
Tapos talaga tayo lang,
oo.
let me see, ano pa ba, okay, let me choose Poo over Hazel.
Naman nyo! Huwag yung gagawin
Tapos,
sa akin yan. Hindi ko alam kung anong magiging reaction. I don't think I will be able to take it. I don't know how I would react to that.
Eh, di ano,
tapos
i-try na
ano,
natin
Hindi!
since we have
Wag!
never experienced it.
Wag kayo
Maybe we
oo.
teach you a
ganon!
lesson.
No!
Tapos si ano, tapos si Rika naman, yeah, okay, next, I'll choose Ipis and Daga over Hazel.
Grabe kayo!
Sipon! Sipon!
I choose Sipon
I
over
choose
Hazel.
sipon!
Oh my God! Ang sama
Ako, alam
niyo.
mo ba before, I remember my classmates would always choose me for like physical activity for sports. Kasi malaki ako, like I'm tall for a girl, tas I have wide shoulders. Pero yung parang bigla nilang they will quickly realize that obviously it doesn't mean that I have like this build na magaling ako agad mag-volleyball. Magaling ako agad mag-basketball. Like, ma-realize
True.
nila parang ang banu naman pala nito. Alam mo yun, all bark, no bite. Nakakainis. As in.
And ano
Na parang,
kasi like for people who watch Drag Race, I'm
mm,
sure you know this kasi pag pilian usually talaga the worst part. I mean, bad
mm,
enough that you're last, right? Bad enough that you're last. The worst part for me is kunyari yung nakatayo ka na doon, tapos yung obviously wala nang choice yung next na pipili.
yeah.
Yung alam mo yung your facial expression, are you supposed to be like I don't know, I'm going to be last. Yung parang obviously you don't feel great about it, but at the same time you can't let them know
I
that
think
you
it's
feel
even
bad.
worse.
It's
I think
so
it's even
horrible.
worse
It's
when
horrible.
it happens na uneven yung number ng team. And then you're the last one na hindi pa napipili. Tapos, sasabihin ni Mama Ru, now you get to pick which one you will join. Tapos parang alam mong parehong
Ah,
ayaw nila sa'yo. Tapos ikaw ngayon, pipili ka ng isa sa kanila. Oh my God.
And then, ito
Horrible.
worse. Ito worse. Buti naman di pa nangyayari sa akin to. Pero kunyari 10 kayo in na pinagpipilian, 'di ba? So ano na, parang 5 na yung kabilang team, 4 na yung kabilang team, and
mm.
ikaw na lang ang natitira. Tapos sasabihin ng leader nung 4, okay lang 6-4 na lang, doon ka na sa kabila.
Grabe!
Alam mo yung hindi na baling sobrang uneven. Wag ka lang pumunta sa amin. Sige na, doon ka na lang. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. Number 9, coming from Milky Bear, yung feeling na hindi ka masaya, pero hindi ka rin naman malungkot. Yeah, sometimes that is
Mm.
quite painful because not that you prefer pain or sadness, but it's also a different kind of torture to be in that limbo zone where
Mm.
you're
Ano
not
yun? You just
happy but you're
exist.
not sad.
Ganon.
You just
Yeah.
exist. It's like an empty shell, an empty existence. Number 8 from JR Keita, yung literal Zoom party na nga lang ang birthday celebration mo. Tapos ni isa pa, walang umattend. Alam mo yung pwede naman siyang on their phones.
Mm.
They can actually be doing something else but attending your party, but even there, wala talaga. They're just not
Oo.
interested to join.
Ang sakit naman nun.
And
Kasi 'di ba
Yeah.
may gano'n na nga
mm,
factor na it's online ta's hindi pa kayo and plus it's not like it's a meeting, it's a party, like puwede kayong magtsikahan, 'di ba?
mm-mm. And
True.
number 7 from Whisker Dimples, when that one thing that keeps you going slowly disappears. Whatever that is. So
Yeah.
it can be a relationship, it could be a hobby, it can be whatever. And yeah. Number 6 from Anti-Sedulous, yung low-key, hinahayaan mong mag-cheat sa'yo yung jowa mo as long as sa'yo siya umuuwi. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
no, that's painful, definitely. And number 5 from 7070, yung sabay niyong tinawag yung pet niyo, pero sa kanya pumunta, hindi sa'yo. That
Oh,
was a trend,
oh
right?
That's a
no.
They do that
challenge,
on
right?
TikTok.
Oo nga
It's
eh.
a challenge.
Yeah.
Wait, that's like cute and sad at the same time.
True. And number 4 from Arabin, masakit pero hindi sugat. Perfect attendance na sana for the whole year. Pero na-late ka ng isang beses. 1 second late. This actually
Oh
happened to
my
me. There's
God,
this
I
one
know how
year.
that
Yeah.
feels.
Ako,
Grabe.
super. No, pero ako like for the year. Can you imagine? Kasi okay, FYI, in an RX, at the year-end party, usually Christmas party, they give an award to
Mm.
parang the least late. So, syempre, yung no lates, usually marami naman yan. tie naman usually yan. And then second place, 5 minutes late. Third place, 15 minutes late. There was one year I was second place because I had 1 minute late. Like I arrived 6:01. Tapos
Ouch.
tanda ko pa that the reason I was late was because nasira yung elevators. And there was a long
Oh
line
no!
dun sa service elevator. So
Yeah.
it took maybe like 5 batches. So I was actually there very early, like maybe I don't know
Yeah.
how much earlier. But because it took maybe 5 batches, nahuli ako. And then by the time nag-punch ako sa bandy clock pa nun eh. By the time I punched sa
Ah,
bandy clock, it was 6:01, and that was my one late
1 minute.
of that year. 1 minute. Tas nakakatawa pa because when they announced it during the party, it was like, okay, second place, Chico Garcia with 1 minute late. Talaga, alam mo yung nakakaasar
Oh
kasi
my
it's like
God.
1 minute. Oh my
Naalala
God,
mo,
that is
Chico,
like,
yung yung 1 year na lang ako, 5 minutes lang yung late ko for the whole year.
okay,
Naalala mo yon? Tapos
no.
second ako sa'yo.
Nangyari yun
Hindi mo
ever?
naalala?
Really?
No.
Nangyari yun?
You were
In an
5 minutes
alternate
late?
universe.
Kita mo yung tsura
Parang
namin ni Chico, parang, yan.
parang
In my
multiverse
dreams.
yun eh.
In my dreams. Nangyari yun. Oo, totoo.
Tsaka sabi ni Christo, yung no! ni Chico. yung may galit. Yung no, that never happened. Parang walang naniwala kahit sa comment section natin. Number 3, coming from Diabolique, masakit pero hindi sugat. Kapag nakita mo na super daldal at lively niya, pag iba ang kausap niya, you know, it's you're like, why are you so solemn
Tapos nagla-light up
when
pa
you're
yung
with
mga
me?
mata. Alam mo yung
Oo.
ganon? Oh my God!
You know, this really hurts with like significant others. Kasi parang, yung parang obviously, you reach naman a sort of comfort level that you don't have to entertain each other. Pero sana naman, hindi yung parang like, ba't parang buhay na buhay siya pag iba yung kausap niya? Pero pag kami magkasama, parang hindi
Yeah.
masyado. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a thing.
Yung
And
parang gusto mo naman ng
also,
onting enthusiasm. Diba?
mm-mm,
Na,
mm-mm.
yeah.
Pwedeng ibang
Actually,
version of it. Mm-mm.
I came across this one video on TikTok na parang the most underrated thing that like somebody in a relationship can do is to like gossip about the people around you. Na parang you
Yeah.
guys feel so comfortable with each other na parang obviously sa inyo lang naman to sasabihin. And it's like
Mm-mm.
one of the most underrated things, and I'm like, sa bagay, oo nga no, parang splok.
Mm-mm.
Oo nga. Kayo ba, do you
Diba?
look to your significant other about your friends?
Not unless like
Not in
kunwari,
a harmful, mean way,
no.
Pero like yung parang ina-update mo lang yung SO mo dun sa nangyayari dun sa friends mo. Nakilala niya.
Yeah, unless like my friend really tells me na, please don't say this to anybody else.
Yeah.
Yung pag yung medyo serious na yung ano pero yung if it's like, kunwari nagkita sila ng ex niya or whatever, parang feeling ko ako, I cannot wait to, splok time.
Ako nga
Parang
minsan,
iba yung naisip ko sa
as in,
spluk. Ano ba yan?
Diba that's the term?
ako kasi parang I don't. I mean, unless common knowledge. Yung kunyari, I
Yeah,
don't know,
common
like
knowledge
kunyari, oy,
talaga.
kinasal na si ganyan. O yun, ikikwento ko. Pero kunyari,
Mm.
secret-ish. Minsan nga
Mm-mm.
nakakatawa ako. Sometimes, like really good friends, they tell me something. And they kind of like, hindi ko alam, they assume na sasabihin ko na kay Baby Whale. Because, obviously, because we're together. But I don't. Unless nga they tell me na it's okay to tell, your significant other. I usually don't. Tas later on, pag kunyari nagkausap sila, tas biglang malalaman niya, hindi pa ba sinasabi si ni Chico? Yun nga. Kasi nga ako for me,
Yeah.
if you wanted to tell him, you probably would have told him. Unless nga hindi siya, pag secret lang only what if it's a secret. Yung alam ko na medyo tinatago mo or you don't want other people. I don't want to assume na sasabihin ko
If you wanted to
automatic.
tell them.
Yeah, it's
Oo.
them. If you wanted to tell them.
Them.
Oo,
Oo.
oo, 'di ba? Kasi marami naman sila,
Oo.
'di ba? Marami
Marami
Yeah,
naman
sila.
silang pamilya.
exactly.
Marami sila.
Oo, 'di ba?
It's a
Mm,
group. It's a
mm.
group
Mm.
thing. Group
Marami
work
'yan,
talaga
marami
to.
'yan.
Mm.
And number 2 from Chasing Charles and Fangirl. After doing the hard and dirty work, the promotion goes to the white guy. Working abroad problems. Ay, bad yan. Nako, issue yan sa States. Like, super big issue yan sa States. Because,
Alin?
yung ano nga, yung parang, alam mo yun, yung parang, that, when like, no matter how well you kind of like, excel in your job, it always goes to the white guy. The promotion goes to the white guy.
Ah,
That
yeah,
that
get.
is discrimination. You know, even if let's say walang negative discrimination, that is still discrimination. Yung kunyari, hindi ka naman pinapahirap just because you're a certain race or because of certain things about you. Favoring somebody because of their race, even if hindi ka naman
Mm.
pinapahirapan, is still discrimination. 'Di ba? Kasi parang,
Yeah.
bakit hindi siya by merit? Why is it because of skin color? Why is it because of race? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem. And the top, masakit pero hindi sugat, comes from the super malas guy.
The super malas guy says,
Yung nag-uusap kayo ni crush sa phone, tapos biglang sisigaw si mama mo ng, "Hoy, tama na yan, 2 araw ka nang hindi naliligo." Alam mo yung dinig na dinig ng crush mo.
Oh no.
No, that's not good. Yeah, pero I guess that's part of the duties of the parent, na
Mhm.
pahiyain ka sa harapan ng crush mo. I think that's really part. Pag nakita mo yung handbook
Yeah.
ng parenthood, yun, kasama yun.
Mm.
Please make sure papahiyain mo ang mga anak mo
no
sa mga
way!
crush nila.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
All right, so Rica will be playing a couple of songs first in the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
Ang sarap ng kape ko. Amazing. I did
Ooh,
well today. I was able to
good
make
job.
Ay, aray.
a good one.
What are you drinking?
Iced coffee. Nag-aala chamba kasi ko sa nag-ano ako, nagta-try ako ng iba't ibang flavor ng pods, tapos iba't ibang combination ng sauce and syrup. Wala lang, just to tapos usually kasi napapatamis yung gawa ko for some reason. Medyo ako mismo natatamisan na. Yung ngayon parang perfect siya, hindi siya annoyingly sweet. Parang sumisilip-silip lang yung tamis and it's actually really good.
Yeah.
Mm.
And hindi ko rin na-overfroth yung milk. Kasi parang nagiging problem ko yun eh. Parang either hindi siya na-froth enough or masyado siyang frothy na parang to the point na puro foam na.
Mm-mm. Eh,
May secret ba yun, Rica?
alin?
Yung pag masyadong foamy, anong mali na nagawa? Masyadong matagal na froth?
Oo, masyado mo na-aerate yung ano. Kumbaga parang, ano bang frother mo?
Yung
Yung
ano lang, yung parang automatic na sinushoot dun sa ano.
Yeah, ano lang, like, untian mo lang. Tsaka mas maganda
Mabilis
kapag,
lang. Oo, mabilis lang yung ginawa ko today. Parang mga mga 5 seconds ko lang pinroth. Mas okay siya.
basta ka ano, pinamaganda full cream.
Mm-mm.
Kasi kapag ibang gamit mo, parang medyo mabula talaga siya. Like yung mga almond milk, mga ganun.
Mm-mm. Ay, napanood daw ba yung... Ay, oo, gusto ko rin mapanood yung concert series ni Marky. Hindi ko napanood. I was asleep
Oo nga.
all day kahapon eh. Nga no, wala si Marky pala today. Dami nagtatanong ng updates dun sa Monster match natin yesterday. Wala pa kaming updates, guys. We only know as much as you all do. Wala pang ano.
Pwede
Wala
sila
pang
mag-
update. Hindi pa kasi na-update eh, 'di ba? What the official ganap is.
Official ganap.
Official ga. Oh, pero did you get to catch a little bit of it, Rica? Ang cute
Yesterday
nila.
grabe,
Ang
nasa work
cute.
ako eh. Oh my gosh.
Lahat
Nandun,
sila super cute.
oh, I really wanna see. Ah,
Alam mo
sige.
ba, ang dami kong friends na nanood kahapon pala. Tapos, like, I have a friend na sabi niya, sinisilip-silip lang daw niya every time may magre-reveal. Tapos, aliw na aliw siya kasi ang cute nga daw. But yeah, that was fun. And I think you can catch one more later. I think Nikki will be doing hers today.
May pahabol, no? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's so cute. Yesterday naman, I was at a Valentine's. Like,
Date?
there's, hindi. Basta may isang office na nag-hire sa amin to, what do you call this? To give out coffee for Valentine's for their employees, which is like so cute. Kasi parang you rarely
Oh.
see that, oo. Tapos yun, we just made coffee for like 50 people. Alam mo yung parang at the end of it, parang
Oo.
matulala na lang ako.
Oo. Napagod ka?
Cute. That was really cute eh. Parang Valentine's treat ng office nila. What did you guys do for Valentine's?
Ako sleep. Natulog talaga ako kasi pagod na pagod ako after the show. I legit sleep. I had to sleep it off. Chico, nag-date ba kayo?
Nag-ano ka?
Alam mo ba, Chico, si Hannah nag-send sa akin ng photo kasi yesterday dumaan siya ng White Plains. Tapos pinicture niya like ang daming mga nagbebenta ng balloons and all that stuff
yeah.
na mga
Oo,
pula-pula.
yes.
Tapos sabi ni Hannah, tanong mo si Chico kung bumili na ba siya.
Oh, ang
Sabi ko
dami
nga,
nun,
hindi
Diyos
yun ang
ko.
bibili. If anything, siya ang bibilhan. Bibilhin. Kasi si Chico pa ba?
Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Pero ano nga, no? Sana meron tayo update ko ano ba,
Oo nga
nagkukumustahan na ba
eh.
sila or
I think nag-followhan na sa Instagram.
Yun pala yung
I think nag-followhan na.
Yun pala yung tinweet ni G. Ryan.
Talaga ba? By the way, si ano pala, update din kay Escolarium. Na-meet niya si Madam. Kasi di ba sinabi niya kahapon yon
Oo.
na may event. So, na-meet niya. Tapos signed his shirt. Kasi may art. He's an artist eh. So, parang may hand paint siya na something. Tapos,
Actually, I figured kasi 'di ba nung binuksan niya yung camera niya, may mga painting sa likod
yeah.
niya. It
Like
looked
legit. Ang galing niya
it looked like a
actually.
studio. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Grabe, juice blank. Ang sarap naman ng food mo.
Ikaw ba si Nathaniel pala nanonood? Ano naman ang comment mo? Kasi si SJ Jello ang searcher
Oo nga.
ng ano,
Yeah.
ng
What
Wild
happened
and
to
Wicked.
that?
Nathaniel.
Mm-mm.
Ay, may nagyayabang finollow back daw siya nung isang searchy sa IG.
Okay.
Wow. Talaga naman.
Good job.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh, handheld wireless vacuum. Type-C charging, moms. Ang ganda.
Alam mo, I need a new one. Send mo
Moms,
naman
ang
yung
ganda.
link.
Ayan o. Ay, mama, hindi mo.
Baka mamaya, iba makita namin dyan sa cart mo.
Wait. Sasend ko sa'yo. Ba't kasi hindi na lang tayo telegram? Okay. The account is called Uncrate PH. Parang ang gaganda ng mga pieces.
Ooh.
Yeah, girl.
Hindi pa rin kayo naglalaro ng Wordle, no?
Hindi pa.
Ay
No.
naku, magkaroon na kasi kayo. Na ano na siya, New York Times na talaga siya. As in, when you go to the website, ano na, sa New York Times na siya nakalag-direct. Tapos, by the way, can I just tell you, yung word ng Saltong Max 2 days ago, pwede na sabihin kasi hindi na yun yung word today eh. Nakakainis, napakahirap. Kasi 'di ba, seven letters.
Mm.
Tapos, the word was evacuate. 'Di ba Tagalog yung Saltong Max? As in, EBAKWET. My God! As in, like, hindi ko alam kung paano ko siya nahulaan. Sobrang, like, I never would have guessed na that was the word. But I got it, well, after a lot of tries. Pero alam mo lang yung parang, how is this even? How is this, like, a word? I don't think that's even a word, right?
Like
Have you ever
evacuate?
heard it?
Evacuate?
Yun nga eh.
Like
Naisip ko,
evacuate?
is that like the Tagalog word for evacuate? Bakit naman evacuate?
Baka.
Parang ang weird. Sobrang weird lang.
One word.
Hmm.
Sabi nila, ano daw, anong update sa guesting. Sa Friday, guys. We'll have a special guest on the show.
Oo nga pala, no? Oh my gosh.
Exciting.
Kailangan ko magpa-parlor.
I-ready mo na yung ano mo. I-ready mo na yung mga sandok at siyense mo. Siyense?
Shanse. Shanse.
Siyense?
Shanse. That's how they
I-ready
say
mo
it.
na yung red spatula mo.
You've been a bad chef. A bad chef. You need to be spanked by my spatula.
Tsaka kailangan red din. You know what? I have a red spatula. I actually just used it. It's red. Pwede nating props sa
Ano raw,
Sagat.
apelido ni Shanse, Sup-Sup.
Oh my God.
Shanse, Sup-Sup, nakakainis.
Kainis. My friend Larry is probably watching. Sabi niya sa akin, tinext niya ako, ang ingay mo. Aba malamang, di ba nagdi-DJ ako dito? Alam nga namang hindi ako magsalita, Larry, di ba?
Quiet.
Hindi, baka kanina. Kasi parang ang dami mong kalampag. Parang may mga planggana, baka yun.
Talaga
Kasi
ba?
ano ba ginagawa nito? Para may mga kalampag ng planggana, ng pichel, ng mga kutsara, ng mga tinidor.
Wala naman ako
Yun yung baka
ginagawa.
sinasabi niya. Meron, para ka
Talaga?
ng mga
Baka yung
mga...
yung coffee machine. Kasi nag-ano nga ako
Yun,
ng kape.
probably.
Baka habang umaandar siya, maingay.
Chico, did you see
Probably.
Did you see Heart Evangelista's outfit for her
My
birthday?
gosh, yes,
My
she's so
gosh.
gorgeous. She is so gorgeous.
Sobrang
The
ganda.
net thing.
Oo, parang mesh dress.
Oh,
Tapos,
is it true? Panlasang Pinoy is watching daw. Sabi nila sa comment section. Good morning! We're so excited for Friday. Hello. If you're watching. Chico, ulitin mo kaya yung sinabi mo kanina about the red spatula. Ano yung sabi mo?
wala na video.
Bakit ka naman nagtago?
Yes,
How do you
hello
know?
everyone. No, because
Okay, 26 seconds before we go on. How do you guys know that he's watching?
Hindi kasi pumapasok yung parang blank is watching. 'Di ba pag sa Facebook? When you're watching on your computer.
Okay, ito na. Monster RX93.1. It's time for the last batch of the top 10. And Team Baha is here. We are live on Facebook.com/RX931, Twitch TV, and
Oh,
YouTube Live.
I
Hello.
can't flash the comments kasi I'm on my phone.
Miss
But
mo, miss mo,
actually,
miss mo.
Panlasang Pinoy is watching and he will be guesting on Friday. So make sure you guys catch that. And may comment siya. I'll just read it na lang since hindi ko ma-flash.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
di yata nabasa ni Chico. Panlasang Pinoy says, "Hello Chico, smiley emoji. Happy
Ah,
Valentine's Day kahit late na."
Yeah, yeah, to everyone, di ba? Like, happy
Hindi nakalagay kasi,
Valentine's.
"Hello Chico, happy
Chico.
Kaya nga. So, yeah, happy Valentine's to everyone. And, yes,
Grabe.
to our guest on Friday. Yes, yes. So, ano to? Alice
Rika,
Kamatis
ano?
mode.
Ano, Rika? Tara
Ano?
na. Uwi na
Alis
tayo.
ka. Oo. Grabe.
May
Gusto
nanalo na.
ko yan.
Okay.
Gusto ko yan.
Mm.
Nag-blush.
Huy! Ano niya? Lip tint yan, ha? Cheek tint. Nag-lip tint lang ako. Oo. Mm-mm.
Ah?
Okay. Top 10, di ba? Top 10. Thank you to Patrick Starlord for the topic. Masakit, pero hindi sugat. Uh, Number 10 from Loki Fangirl. Pag sobrang invested ka na sa binasa mo, sa binasa mo,
Binas. Ganoon to, na. Invested
sa
ka na.
binasa
Nabasa
mo.
mo na eh. I mean.
Okay, okay.
Ah,
Let's do
For
that
no
again.
reason.
grabe. Freudian slip. OMG.
Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Pag sobrang invested ka na sa binasa mo or pinapanood mo, tapos biglang may mamamatay or di sila magkakatuluyan, I just didn't know that fictional characters can hurt me so much. Of course. Hello. I
Yeah.
mean, I guess that's what makes it good kasi whether it's a book or a TV show or a movie, when they get you invested enough on the character, even if they don't exist, even if they're not actually real,
Yeah.
of course you will get super crushed, diba?
You know how a lot of people
So,
actually appreciate those endings? Yung parang hindi happy ending kasi, it's different. It's not your usual. Pero personally, I prefer a happy ending.
Ako din.
yeah. Like it doesn't have to be corny happy. Like for me, don't make it too perfect. Don't tie all the ribbons, tied with a neat ribbon and all that, because that makes it corny. Yung maganda yung happy pero with the price a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that kind of thing. And number 9 from Royal Yesh. Oh, this is horrible. When your family tries to rub it in your face that not having a child is not acceptable for married couples, and to make things worse, the siblings, the cousins are all having children, and it's not like they're not trying. They have exhausted um all possible solutions. It's just that it's not happening. And
Oh
yeah,
my God.
sometimes there are biological reasons. It's
Yeah.
not, and even if, let's say, what if it's not
It's a
biological? What if
choice.
it's by
Yeah.
choice?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with preferring to not have kids.
It's
Alam mo,
nobody
sobrang
else's
sweet
Outdated
business
talaga
talaga
nun.
notion.
other than the couple.
Totoo.
Diba?
That is so true. Alam mo, sobrang sweet talaga. There's this one episode in Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Amy and Jake were trying to have a baby. So, two main
Mm,
characters. And then they tried every possible thing that they could do to try to have a baby. And obviously, like, the
mm.
test still came out negative. And then see Amy, the girl, says that I want to have a family. How come I can't have a family? Tapos sabi ni Jake, you and I are a family. We're a family.
That's true.
Tas
That's
parang, yung
true.
parang, ang sarap na parang ni-reassure siya na, parang don't feel like you failed or whatever.
Mm.
Aw,
Because we're
yeah.
a family. So parang, oh my God, ang cute naman ng writers nito.
That's true. And yun nga yung parang sometimes, not that there's, I mean, it's actually your right to decide not to have kids, but even if ang ano lang dyan is you are trying and you are frustrated, tapos sasabihan ka pa na,
Yeah.
na it's as if you chose not to have kids, di ba?
That
Mm-mm.
is so
Again, not that there's
insensitive.
anything wrong. So insensitive. Super insensitive. And number 8 from Milky Bear, yung nakaredy na kamay mo para sa sukli, pero nilapag pa rin nung tendera dun sa counter. Wala, bastusan na to eh. Bastusan na to. Yung nakaganon ka na, tapos
Oo.
ilalapag pa rin sa
Nilalapag
counter.
sa
Oh no. Ang hirap
Yung
pa
parang
naman,
ano ba
especially
to?
kung may nails ka,
Coin.
ang hirap to get each coin, 'di ba?
Mm.
Mm-mm. Tsaka yun nga eh, yung parang ito na nga, 'di ba? Like it's your kind of like I don't know, not for anything. You don't know each other. Pero alam mo yung there's something that's so rude when you put your hand
Mm.
out clearly for them to see. Tapos yung ilalapag pa rin. Yung parang diring-diri sila sa'yo. Although I kind of get
Sorry,
it.
may
Hindi,
naalala ako.
oh,
Naalala ko yung friend ko. Hindi naman sa tindera to. Ito sa mass, dati pa. Like, sabi niya pagbalik niya nung communion, si Father, ano na daw yung kamay niya, pero sa bibig niya pa rin sinubo yung ostra. Sabi ko, baka hindi nakita.
Oo nga.
nakaano yung ano?
Yung nakaano na
Nakaganito
yung kamay
na.
niya, yung ready na siya na,
Ah,
oh, pero diretso sa
nakasahod
bibig.
na yung kamay.
Oo. Tawan-tawa lang ako, naalala ko bigla.
Ako, nangyari na sa akin
nakita.
before. Kasi medyo matagal-tagal na akong hindi nakaka-communion. So alam mo, I kind of like, not that I would forget it, hello, obviously. Pero I guess I was distracted. I guess I was thinking of other things. So when I got there, tapos yung sabi ni Father na, body of Christ, sabi ko, thank you. Sabi ko, thank you. Amen pala dapat.
Thank you.
Nakita niyo yung
Alam
ano?
mo,
Nakita
I mean,
niyo yung
amen.
nakita niyo yung video na ano, they were like doing their vows sa kasal. Tapos nung tinanong na siya ni Father, yung guy na parang, will you take blah blah blah. Tapos yung sagot niya, opo kuya.
Ano yan,
Big
PBB?
brother.
Video.
Oo nga.
Sobrang funny nun.
Oh my gosh. And also, number 7 from JR Keita. Oh, this is awkward. Masakit pero hindi sugat. Yung influencer ka, tas super dami mong followers ha, like mabenta ka talaga. Pero nung nagpa-meet and greet ko, walong pumunto.
Oh
I
no.
wonder if that happens. Because if you have a lot of followers, obviously, dudumugin ka, gets?
Yeah. I
Pero
remember
I
parang
wonder if
ganun
there's...
before, like in the beauty community. There's this one influencer who has a lot of followers, and then, you know, she created a brand and everything, and then dropped it like on a certain day, and magkakaroon daw siya ng appearance. And I think yung parang medyo embarrassing thing there, na parang sobrang dami yung security na hinire, tas sobrang dami yung entourage na para hindi siya lapitan, ganun. Pero, alam mo yun, yung parang empty yung mall. where she
Ooh. Hindi
dropped
kasi
the
Oh no.
I wonder if there is a breed of influencer na tipong ang daming followers, ang daming fans, pero hindi siya yung tipong pupuntahan mo at a meet and greet. I wonder if there's such a thing. Like, you know, for analysts who study these things, yung mga, what do you call that? Yung sa Instagram, yung, what do you call, insights.
insight.
Yung I wonder
Analytics.
kung may mga ganon, no?
Ayun,
Analytics, oo. I wonder, no, kung merong
Ikaw ba?
profile of an influencer na hindi puntahin pagdating sa live events.
Hindi, kayo. Sino bang like YouTuber yung pupuntahan nyo pag magpa-meet and greet?
Ako It's Judy's Life. I love her vlogs. It's so cute.
Bakit yung isa dyan na...
Ikaw, Chico.
Ikaw ba, Chico?
Chico, ikaw.
Kunyari bigyan kita ng kunyari dalawa lang
genre.
yung pwede mong puntahan. O, bibigyan kita ng choice.
Talagang dalawa.
Kunyari dalawa.
Alam mo,
Dalawang
can I
YouTuber.
just tell you, Hazel, kukurutin ko yung singit mo talaga pag nakita tayo bukas. Ihanda mo ha. Ihanda mo yung singit mo, kukurutin ko talaga. Grabe.
Bakit? O, bakit?
Hazel, bigyan mo siya ng category.
Binibigyan ko na nga siya ng choice.
Category
Dalawa na nga
is
eh.
walang kwentang co-host. Yan ang category.
O sige,
Sinabi
paano
mo
kung
siya.
paano kunyari may fina-follow ka na, I don't know, na YouTuber, like food, ganyan. Tapos may
Food.
fina-follow ka na YouTuber na, I don't know, like,
Gaming, games.
gaming or music. Pwede ring music,
Music.
di ba?
Mm.
Oo. Parang, ganon, di ba?
Oo.
Music show. Tapos isa lang yung, kasi yung pareho ng date yung meet and greet nila eh. Like, saan ka pupunta?
Alam mo, Lapras, tayo na lang ang mag-usap. Kasi talagang walang kwentang kausap ng mga co-host ko. Nakakabwisit to lang. Nakakabwisit, no? Walang kwenta. Parang walang
Sabi ni Renz Rufel, walang kwentang co-host eleganza.
That's true! That is so true!
Question lang naman kasi ako, nasagot ko kaagad. It's
Diba?
music life, diba?
Oo. Or kunyari, oo nga. Ikaw ba? Diba? Ano yung mas, mo? Saan ka mas interested?
Oo. Nasaan yung mga panlasa mo?
Nasaan yung puso mo? Oo. Depende lang naman talaga sa panlasa mo yun eh. Mas gusto mo ba yung food? Mas gusto mo ba
sabi
yung
ni Direk,
singing?
yes, direct. Opo. Wrap up na daw. Wrap up na. Okay.
Isa pang take, direct.
Sabi ni Direk, opo. Tumigil na daw kayo. No, walang kwenta. Next, coming from Gambit Gab, masakit pero hindi sugat. Inanay yung comic book collection mo. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine.
Oh no.
I'm actually scared to check out some of my comic books because I have like a lot. Super a lot. Alam mo yung, kasi nasa shelf sila, ayokong tignan yung likod. Kasi mamaya may mga piles of like, oh no, I can't.
But you have to. Para kung may pwede pang masave mo. Otherwise, lahat yon. Basta may nag-start na kasi eh. Yeah.
Mm-mm. And also, number 5 from Victoriano, overhearing your tita telling her kids, bilisan nyo yung kumain habang tulog pa yung isa. Grabe naman yun. Ikaw
Oh my God!
Grabe. And also, number 4 from ODH, alam mo yung masakit pero hindi sugat, yung ikaw ang pinagbintangan ng lahat na nag-fart. Hindi ka naman nag-fart. Humikab ka lang naman. That is so gross! ODH! That is so gross. Alam mo, napagbintangang fart yung breath. And also, number 3 from Ria Mateo. Masakit pero hindi sugat. Yung you remember every small detail that he tells you, that you remember every small detail that he tells you during casual conversations. Pero wala siyang natandaan sa kahit anong kwento mo.
Oh, wow. In one ear, out the other.
Kahit because like I would understand if it's like, alam mo yun, yung sobrang casual lang talaga ng usapan nyo. I mean, it's just an extra if they do remember. Pero yung kunwari, tipong like, kwento about your family. Diba? Birthday mo. Parang weird naman nun.
Interest.
Diba?
There's no interest.
Yeah.
That's it eh. That's the general gist of it. Kasi the reason they don't, diba when you're interested, you remember everything about them, every single detail. But when you're not interested, you're like, huh? Did you say that? Did you say you work there ba? Diba? Tipong 5 beses mo nang sinabi pero hindi niya naaalala.
Oo. Yung sinasabi ko na nag-college lang ako sa Los Baños, hindi ako dun umuwi.
Hindi naaalala. Paulit-ulit.
Paulit-ulit.
And,
Rico, narinig mo ba? Si Rico yung palaging. Arch from Laguna.
Pati si Carla na nainis na.
Ay, nako.
Rico, joke lang, Rico.
And also, number 2 from Wildfire, masakit pero hindi sugat. Yung malapit ka na, tapos bigla niyang hinugot, so nabitin ka
Yung,
tuloy. Yung
hinugot
charge ng
yung,
cellphone, alam mo yung ang bad
oo.
trip, hinugot agad yung charger,
Oo.
super, hindi ka pa tapos mag-charge. And the top,
Hugutin mo
masakit pero
lang.
hindi sugat, comes from Maxim the Winter.
Maxim the Winter says,
Yung napansin mo na hindi mo na siya nakikita sa feed mo. Then, nung binisita mo yung page niya, nakalagay, add friend.
They unfriended
in-unfriend ka na.
you.
Oo. Tapos hindi mo natunugan. I mean, like, di ba wala naman yata? Do you get notified?
No,
If
you
you've been
don't.
Oh,
unfriended?
no, you don't.
You don't, no? So, yeah. Or yung mga yung worst, di ba pag block ba yun? Yung pag inano ka, parang that doesn't exist. Tama ba yun? Yung parang when you
The
try to
user
look for
doesn't
them,
exist.
the user doesn't
Oh, I
exist.
guess.
Yun pag naman
Oo.
block ka. Yeah, and I guess that's the whole, like, okay, what happened? I mean, kunyari nagsigawan na kayo or nag-FO na kayo. That's a given, right? You're not really surprised. Yun yung weird. Kasi hinahanap mo pa sila. It means you didn't know that it was FO levels. And you're like,
Yeah.
bakit add friend? You know, and you're like, pero ano pa yun, step higher pa yung add friend. Mahirap yung pag, yun nga, yung na block ka. Because that would be like user cannot be found. Okay, what about us? Our turn.
Ako, I remembered something that happened last night. Kasi second time ko palang kumain sa Din Tai Fung. And I didn't know that, like, there's the staff that, that goes around and takes your order and everything. And then yung nasa kitchen na parang, obviously, dun lang sila. And yun yung hinahandle nila. So, yesterday, I was like, malayo pa lang. Tinataas ko na yung kamay ko. Tapos medyo lumapit na sila yung kitchen staff sa table. And I thought I could ask for a glass of water. Tapos alam mo yung parang, pwede po bang humingi ng water? Tapos like, walk right past me. Tapos ako parang, tapos ako parang, sige, mamaya nila.
Parang gusto mo nalang bawiin yung sinabi mo eh.
Parang ako, oh my gosh, nakakahiya. And then I got it kasi iba yung uniform nung parang wait staff. And then iba yung uniform ng kitchen staff. And I was like, and obviously sa kitchen staff ako nang hingi ng water. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Tapos yun nga, parang wala lang. Walang nangyari. Tapos nahiya
Pero
ako
I
kasi
think
parang,
dapat they're not supposed to ignore you pa rin kahit hindi sila wait staff. Dapat
Oo.
ipasa ka nila sa wait staff. Diba?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was probably
Hindi ka na
me.
siguro
Yes,
narinig
naman.
talaga.
Tapos ako yung parang, pwede po humingi ng water. Sige, mamaya na lang po.
Ako naman
Cancel.
one time naman nasa restaurant ako. So I guess I was going to the bathroom or something. Tapos biglang there's this lady who turns to me and says, pwedeng water, pwedeng humingi ng water. So sabi ko, pwede, tanong niyo sa waiter.
Pwede naman.
Pwede naman. Last time I checked, ako humingi din ako eh. Humingi din ako kasi customer din ako eh, di ba?
Ano ba outfit mo nun? Baka kasi
Baka kakulay
Diba
yung
minsan kasi, baka
yeah.
kulay mo. Honest mistake lang naman.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Alam niyo kung saan nangyari yun? Napagkamala
Saan?
nila akong wait staff, Hooters.
Kasi naman, yung mo naman kasi, yung wet t-shirt mo naman kasi. Yun naman
Sabi ko,
pala.
I'm sorry. I'm not really part of the wait staff here.
May Hooters pa ba?
So, I don't know.
I wonder. Nagkaroon, di ba, sa Manila? Sa may malapit sa Rojas Boulevard.
Manila.
May Rojas Boulevard. Yeah.
But I don't know if it's as naughty as the one in the States.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wait, is it super naughty? How they do it?
Yeah.
What would they do?
Yeah.
What would they do?
Diba yung may mga wet t-shirt, sila? Yung mga ganon-ganon.
I thought they would just be in that sort of uniform and then that's it. Like, do they flirt with the...
No, I mean, wala lang. Parang, like, sexy bartenders.
They're just known to be, Tsaka talagang
The
medyo,
ano, 'di ba? What's that?
may minimum kaya yung cop, ano nila, yung hiring nila
I'm
na you
sure.
must be at
I'm
least
sure.
cop C
Oo.
or something like
Yung ano, 'di ba? What's
that.
that movie, yung Cowboy something? That's based on Hooters, 'di ba?
Ay, talaga? May
Cowboy.
movie?
Yung
Hindi ko alam yun.
loosely based, the one with ano, cowboy, dirty cowboys,
Baka iba yung pinanood mo,
Radam,
Medyo ingat ka.
Oo
Ingat ka
nga
sa title,
no,
Baka.
what's that? Like
Baka.
Radam Cowboy or Coyote Ugly, Coyote Ugly, Coyote Ugly. Thank you, Rambo.
Cowboy.
Sobrang layo.
Dirty
Oo,
cowboy.
'di ba?
Talaga
Like sa
ba? Is
Coyote
it based
Ugly.
on... Oh, I love that movie. Si Tyra
But
Banks
they're
was
not
in
naman
it.
ano, they're not naman strippers or anything, but they just like to
No,
be
no,
like
oo. But they
sexy and parang ganun
perform.
lang siya. They
Yeah,
perform. Alam ko
oo.
parang
And
ganun.
parang
Something
sila
like
yung
that.
parang tourist attraction, kumbaga. That they're the
Yeah.
reason na pinupuntahan yung restaurant or yung bar.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Wow. For you
Masakit pero
guys.
sige, ako meron na.
tayo, sige.
Masakit pero hindi sugat. Yung first time mo na makita yung ex mo, let's say after a while that hindi kayo nagkita or na hindi kayo nag-usap, and then you realize na, yeah, it's still them. You recognize them, you see them, and like they're still super familiar. But then you realize they're practically a stranger because you really don't know much about them anymore, and you haven't really, alam mo yun, stayed in touch enough for you to know anything about their lives or like, alam mo yun, yung parang the minute that you
Mm.
realize na, yeah, it's them, but it's not. It's not the person that I used to know anymore. Yeah,
Oh.
I just feel like that's always a little painful.
Uh, for me, yung ano, when you, I guess it's also because of, social anxiety. Yung kunyari yung okay, FYI, I'm not really suplado, but minsan when I see, let's say, a celebrity na-introduce na sa akin or we probably work together, I have a tendency not to say hi. Kasi ang ini-imagine ko
Same.
kasi, they probably don't remember me. So it's very painful for me to assume that they remember me. Let's say they guested on the show or we've met each other at an event or let's say we've already had a conversation somewhere. Parang nahihiya pa rin ako to assume that they would remember me. So the very few times that I would kind of like say hello to a celebrity, tapos I'm like, hi, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm blah blah blah, or maybe you guessed it on the show, or we met each other at one event. Tapos alam mo yung ano, yung they're like, yeah, yeah, of course I remember you. Pero
Like,
nakikita mo sa
you could
mata
see the
nila that
panic in
they
their
don't
eyes.
They
remember
look
you.
puzzled. Like, who is
Yeah.
this?
Oh my gosh, that hurts so much kasi nga ayoko na nga to begin with to assume
Right.
that they would remember me. But the very
Yeah.
few times that I am proven right na they don't remember me, it
Oo.
really hurts. It
Ayan
hurts. Like
So,
I'm not memorable.
paalala sa mga future guests, 'di ba? Kalimutan nyo na lahat. Lahat ng co-hosts, pero si Chico, wag na
Wow.
wag niyo kakalimutan.
That's not what I meant. Hazel, lagyan mo na ng topical yung ano mo ha, yung Pemster mo ha. Kukurutin ko talaga yan. Like anything. Like anything, I swear. You're insufferable. Bubugbugin ko yan. Bubugbugin ko yan.
I'm so
Mm.
excited though for
I know.
our upcoming
For
guest.
Friday.
Not for that. Not for that. But yeah, for our upcoming guests. Dahil napag-usapan na rin lang naman yung guestings, diba? Watch
Okay.
out!
But thank you for joining
Friday!
us.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Thank
Happy
you.
Tuesday. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Bye!
Bye.